How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Master League featuring Ted Lasso at QPR. Now, in the last episode, we had some difficult matchups finally after a very successful October. Got into November, and it's hit a little bit of a skid with a draw and a loss in the last match. In between, we had an international break in between this upcoming match and the previous episode. We did some 1-0 draw results for Ted Lasso in America. We lost to Croatia, but we beat Costa Rica. Let me know what you guys think about the international friendlies, if you're okay with me simulate them. For my time's sake, I simulate them just like I'm simulating a lot of the other matches, just to speed up the process. Hopefully, if I'm still playing PES later on the summer, we'll see that World Cup. But for now, we'll just keep simulating these up. It's been a constant tweaking with the tactics with Ted Lasso, trying to find out what's going to work. I think defensively we've come to a good understanding, but it's just the offensive end of the ball where we seem to be lacking a little bit. So hopefully we can improve with some road fixtures here in this episode. All right, a little bit of transfer news coming up. I know it's still November, but the winter window is not too far away. We've already made a deal for Diakite, the Senegalese center back from Estoril Perea in Portugal, I believe. We signed him to a deal. We needed more depth at center back, and he fits the role quite nicely. He can even maybe start if he plays his cards right. So it's just another depth signing for Ted Lasso. It really knocked our budget down to almost nothing now. So I don't know if we're going to be able to sign any more players going forward. But we do have to keep in mind we've got a lot to think about in the offseason as well. A lot of contracts are going to get renewed up, so that should eat up a lot of that salary. Here is the lineup Ted Lasso has brought out for his matchup against Wolverhampton. A very difficult fixture, as always. Bauman's going to get the start net. There's no reason for him not to be the -- keeper at this point. He's definitely earned it so far this season. Cocker and Hall, the center backs, they've improved the back line with Minigay and Sabali, but you still need to ask more of them defensively. Sandro, the captain at DMF, alongside him Chiravella as a CMF. That pairing is working pretty well defensively, I think. It's just a matter of getting Chiravella upfield as a little bit higher to support Zolik and Redmond, the wide midfielders. We're still experimenting with the wing play, trying to see what the best play style is for this formation going forward. Brozovic, same as always. He's really not been a factor in the episodes we played with him so far. Just had a tough time kind of being isolated out there in the middle. So hopefully maybe he can be a factor in this one. And Poulter is back in the lineup, getting the start here, trying to make an impact. So if my voice sounds a little scraggly, don't mind me. It's just been coming down with a little bit of a sinus cold, I think. But here we are at Wolverhampton's ground, and like I said, always been a tough fixture for us. Ted Lasso's boys are going to have to be alert here. They've been pretty solid defensively this season. It's been the emphasis of Ted Lasso's tactics, but the question remains offense. The offense needs to show up. They've not been the same offense. Oh, that's a hard challenge on Redmond. And luckily, it's only a yellow card. It could have been a lot worse as Redmond went diving in there as he got baited on the turn. I think John, you see, nice stop to the play. Luckily, Redmond was able to get to that ball. He allows the advantage to continue. Nice. And now it's off the... Poulter hit it on the left foot first time. Wasn't on target. QPR starting to get some momentum here. Their pressure's starting to pay off. Nice play by Sandro, stepping up. Read it beautifully. Poulter makes a turn, but that shot was just woeful. Not going to make up from that distance. Oh, Redmond. There it is. Poulter's going to find it. That's Zolik. Oh, come on, finish it. Finish it. Oh, it's saved by the keeper. Couldn't get the trigger pulled on that one. Oh. Oh, that's a nice ball there. Oh, he's tripped up. And the referee's going to call foul. Could be a red card. Oh, it's a yellow card, thankfully. We're getting dangerously close here, getting beat. As Costa was looking to beat us straight off the counterattack. As the space opened up. Chiravella was tracking. The Hall came in there just to make sure. Oh, that's a nice ball over the top. Cleared away. Oh, the shot just gets away. And I thought Cocker had it covered, but he mishit the ball. And the long ball from Wolves is trying to open it up, but to no avail. You can see here, just I think it was Menuget covering him, but the shot just off target. Oh, come on, ref. That's a foul and a half. And that's going to be a bucket for Salas. The defensive midfielder came right in there late and took him out. Let's take another look at it here. Just blatant fouls. Yenny was trying to receive the ball. Just plumb taken out. Oh, Roberts a shot. Oh, man. Wolves have just been pressing like crazy. We cannot break out here. Because once again here, just ball's just bouncing around. We can't see it from this angle because of the Deacon Stadium. But the effort, not on target. Oh, get rid of it! Oh my gosh, we give up a late goal. The tired legs were a factor, and Helder Costa gets the goal. Absolute heartbreak for Ted Lasso's boys. They were coming, they were pressing, no question, but we just couldn't deal with it. And Wolves get a late goal here to possibly snag 3 points at home with a beautiful bit of play here down the wing. We were just tired legs, and Calker was cut up high, and Chiravella just couldn't quite get back enough to defend. Let's see it here. Just the through ball got us beat, and the shot was on target for once. Crossed in, header. Oh, it was on target, but Redmond couldn't find it. We're scurrying here to get a result. Nice play there. Just cross it in. Just not good enough, and there's the final whistle. It's another defeat for Ted's boys. So it's a tough one on the road. We played well, just gave a goal very late here to a very strong Wolves side. But no shame in this one. Once again, the offense was just lacking here today. But, look at the match. It was fairly even. The mistake we made was just our passing went down there at the end. But, just you look at it, it was an even match. Shots were pretty even. We fouls 6 apiece. Talk about level. We were pretty equal in this day, but with just the home crowd behind Wolves, they were able to snip at the end on Ted Lasso. And back to the drawing board, as our offense just doesn't seem to be quite clicking now that our defense seems to be fixed. But we still got some work to do, it looks like. And Costa, man of the match, game winner, obviously. Poulter, wow, an abysmal 4.5. Just an abysmal, just nothing he could do, really. Maybe we need to start thinking about dropping our center. Maybe Ted needs to drop his center forwards back more, because they're just not getting involved in the play. You can see everybody else play okay. Everybody was solid. Here's the lineup Ted Lasso is going to bring out for his matchup against Nottingham Forest. Poplin's going to get the start net, only because of bad form coming into this one was Bauman, Cocker, Hall, Mignolet, Sabali, the same back four we've had most of the season. Sandro and Chiravella, no change there. Zolik, Redmond, and Brozovic in there, and the wingers and attacking midfielders respectively. And Poulter is going to get an opportunity at top. Well, it seems to be the theme in this episode is we're taking on red-hot teams in the championship. This time we're hosting Nottingham Forest. We're on a 4-game winning streak, I believe, coming into this one, and we are kind of shaky, trying to rebound. Ted's keeping his confidence in the side he's put out there. Hasn't changed his side at all from the last match we played, besides the goalkeeper switch. But Nottingham Forest, always a difficult opponent. Nicely won here, back here. Redmond's going to take the shot, and oh, it didn't go in. We finally get an opportunity here to get a goal. You can see here, good pressure here. Poulter just waiting for that run. Lays it off to Redmond, who's in good space, but shot on the wrong side of the post. The shot deflected. The rebound goes in. Oh. Again, we're just caught flat-footed, and it's Lika who gets the goal. And Nottingham Forest take the lead here. Thought we had it well marked. We just kind of got beat by the through balls. It's a bit discouraging for Ted Lasso. He thought he would had a better setup here for it. You can see here the wingers, yeah, just kind of got beat there. And yeah, all the back line was just beat to the ball. They weren't ready for the rebound. Bettner with the shot. Nice defense, but that's going to be an easy goal. Okay. Up to Sandro. He wants a foul. May get one here. Out wide, Sabali. Brozovic. Redmond. Oh, referee takes it down. Poulter. Couldn't get it on frame. They are getting taken down hard in the box here. Just look at the compaction in the box here. Just nowhere for him to go. Redmond kept it alive. Poulter, he was able to try to get the shot away. Just no luck there. Look now. Here comes the 1-2s now. Poulter going to press. He's going forward with it now. Oh, Gladwin! Oh, Gladwin found the lane, but he couldn't finish it. Already making a big impact off the bench, but he just wasn't up to it there. Made a mistake. Couldn't finish it. Oh, but Brozovic wins it back now. Oh, nice ball. Washington's there. Oh, again, Washington. He had it sitting on a plate for him, but he just couldn't finish it. Nice pressure there up the middle. Brozovic lays it off, and oh, that ball was weighted nicely, but the dink was not on target. Micah. Oh, come on, don't give him a shot, and once again, just not defending well enough on the back line. Just space opening up here. They're very wide, and we're just having a tough time keeping them down. But yeah, it was not good defensive. But Holland Cocker just kind of let Asamoah get a shot away. Pienaar now, he's going to have space. Oh, taken down hard. He's able to get around the defender. He's going to call a free kick, and the card's coming out. Pienaar was coming at him in a full head of steam. Just looking to get something going here, but luckily takes a touch away from the defender, but goes down. It's way too hard. Free kicks, I cannot figure out. If you know how to do free kicks, let me know, because I cannot figure them out in this game. It's too hard. Sends it upfield, and that's it. It's another 1-0 defeat against another red-hot team. Same story. Just not good enough for Ted Lasso. We had signs of improvement in this one, but yeah. Well, that match happened. You can see we totally outshot them there. Although we did pass a lot better in this one, they weren't pressing as much on us, but it seemed like it didn't matter because we just couldn't defend that one. We just give up the one goal. I mean, this one just kind of a punch in the gut. I thought we were the better side here. We came in with the better plan. We let control the game, but in the end, just ends up with a whole lot of nothing. And Lincoln gets the man of the match for the goal. Fair play to him. Redmond. God, I mean, just our attackers. Poulter, Washington, Redmond, Zolik, Brozovic. They're doing absolutely nothing but defending. I mean, part of this strategy of improving my defense is having them back to help defend more, but it's hurting us when it comes to just trying to get forward. Although Poulter had a better game there. Washington coming with Pinar off the bench was useless. Just anybody comes off the bench is useless, except for Gladwin. He looked pretty decent. Just, I don't know, boys. This is getting a little bit frustrating to play this game when I mean, I'm all for the 1-0 results compared to what we were last season, leaking goals left and right, but a lot of boring 1-0 losses. We can't even score. We can't even score a goal, and I've lowered the difficulty to professional because I am playing all manual. That's probably a lot of it has to do with it is playing on manual. But I mean, you've seen the shots. We had our chances in those last few matches, just nothing willing to go in. But our defense is solid. I think our defense is much improved, which is always an improvement. It's just a matter of time before the offense decides it wants to catch up. But 12th place is where we end up to wrap up this episode. You see Nottingham Forest and Wolves. We're about 4th and 5th, several points ahead of us on the table. Just not getting in momentum right now. We're looking like we're back in the mid-table fight here, unless we turn it around here, as November's just been kind of a woeful month. So we played 3 matches this month, had a lot of tough opposition, lost all of them by a goal, and just the goal scoring just not around for this one. Yeah, we did make Team of the Month this week, obviously, because we weren't effective. So it's another defeat for Ted Lasso's boys, but just have to keep positive and keep figuring out ways to improve. I mean, I think we've got a good idea of what we need to do going forward. Just need to execute better. Like, nothing's really falling our way as far as shots or crosses or anything like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. I know I really didn't speak too much because I was trying to save my voice, so I probably didn't commentate as much as I'd like to, but hopefully it'll pass. Like I said, if you liked the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe if you want more content, and I will see you guys next time as we try to turn the ship around and get some goal scoring, for crying out loud.